Now everything should be working. Ugh. Everything just wants to be against me. What's going on? I don't know what's going on anymore. Okay. Hopefully no one's chatting with me. I don't know why my chat thing is not showing all the chats. There we go, multi-stream. That's what I wanted. Okay, now I can see everything. Okay. So yes. We're going to be gaming, going to be playing some Final Fantasy XIV, because I have been slacking on the main story. And then we're going to be talking about Heated Rivalry, because I have no one else to talk to about it, and I'm going crazy, because all I have is social media right now. And as much as I love social media, I have no one to talk to about it. And I was going to do like a So the last time when episode 5 came out, I did like a 4-part, 10-minute long video on everything on episode 5 and analyzing it and all that other stuff, which was fun, but it was just like, I know a lot of people like doing like real, real time, I don't know. It was a lot. I didn't mean to do that much, but, what are you gonna do? Anyways. Okay. But, at the same time, I'm going to be finishing the 7.4 storyline, because I've been slacking on that. So, I did do a few things earlier today. But we're going to do this instance so that I can finish this up, and then I can be good. So I know I've been saving this for a while. We're still on this one. Let's see. Progress through the battle. You'll be saved in the event that you're defeated. You will be able to try again for the most recent. Please note that if you enter battle associated with other quests or log out. Okay. I do kind of like these little instance things. They can be fun. But I also don't know what to expect. Uh-oh.
No!
Kyle.
Can you stand?
Yes! Thank you so much. There were others being attacked over by the canal. Could you possibly...
Of course.
Of course, I'll go right away. The rest of you should get to the town hall.
We're playing as Cryo.
I can't leave anyone behind.
This is okay. I kinda like this. I like Cryo. Cryo's one of my favorites. And I guess we're playing as her now. What does she have? Aqua Vitae. Water.
Best make sure the evacuation route is clear first.
You will fight as Cryo. Yeah, I know. Now, I will say I am used to playing as a Pictomancer, so this is nothing new. I should have known that would have killed me.
Done. Now to aid those people by the canal.
So we're going that way. Good luck, everybody. Hi, Horacio. I know, I'm very happy to be home.
Help is on the way!
As much as I liked being in New Hampshire with family, it's nice to be home. Sir, what are you guys doing? Oh, she made balloons. Good job, Cryo.
There may be other stragglers.
And I'm loving the Final Fantasy IX music. I did. I did all the raids and things like that. I did that on a separate stream. But I still have to do my weekly raid clear, so I will be doing that anyways. Be careful! Oh. Who is that fighting over here? Yeah, I don't know.
Breeze is
Oh no! That's not good.
First things first, the fire.
So basically, if you can paint it, you can do whatever.
Turkish Coda's book.
What sort of magic? It's called Pictomancy.
Not a moment too soon. I hope that was the worst of it. Somebody help! A voice. Further out.
Uh-oh.
I'll take care of this. Make shelter.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. We did good. We did good. I'm proud of myself. Nope.
A behemoth!
That is not good. Uh-oh. I show up at the nick of time. Oh, Ashtola. Oh!
You cut that rather close.
I love this. Speed!
Thank goodness you're all
Who do we get to play as? Ah! I should record this. This is, I like these. I like this.
Ayane has finished the repairs. You need only hold the line until the barrier is in place.
It still sounds like Jonathan Bailey to me. I'm sorry to anyone who's doubting. That sounds like Johnny
Hold
Bailey.
the line, we will. Together.
Let's fucking go. Let's fucking go. It's alright, I'm here to protect you all. We'll be fine. I like these instance battles. These are a lot of fun. In the upcoming, you'll fight as yourself. Thank you. That's it. Alright, let's go everyone.
I can still fight. I can.
I have no doubt.
Ugh. Alexandria barrier. Oh. Ugh. Baha. Oh, everyone to me. Uh-oh. What is Spoon doing? Okay, I guess she's doing something. Uh-oh.
Thunderheads!
Whoa!
Keep away from the clouds. If I never see another storm,
Oh, get out of there!
nowhere is safe with so many of them.
Cryo!
Friendly wins, if you please.
Can you hurry up, Cryo? Wow.
It worked.
Good job, Cryo.
Unfortunate that bird made such an impression.
Oop. Alright. Come back! Oh, just quit away from me! How dare you! Wow!
The leaven grows more volatile. Something is coming.
Yeah, an eclectic meteor.
Ball lightning!
All lightning? What?
Istola, steam, lend me your strength!
Raha, get over here!
Us will disperse these balls of
Oh!
lightning.
Oh! Oh! Well, is Holy gonna help?
Just keep the lightning at bay a little longer!
Friggin', where? Raha, get over here! Another trip for the cottage today. I was tempted to. I wanted to watch it again. To, like, go over it more and, like, analyze it a bit more. Oh, why you guys moved over that? But no, I did not. I was gonna watch it on the plane, on my plane coming home, but obviously I didn't. Wait, he's coming here! So rude. Well, okay. Well, thank you for the subscribing, Spirit. I appreciate it. Oh, my goodness. Kyle, you can't take a nap. We got work to do.
I must say, that was an incredible performance.
Hi. Okay. Remind me never to stand in your way. Yeah, we'll do that one. That would have been awkward. What if I failed? That would have been crazy. As a healer?
Flatterer.
Sorry. I mean, a little snacky. Don't judge me.
What is it?
The barrier is restored. The people of Treno may rest easy once more.
Oh. That's been restored. Nice. Oh, we destroyed the Doom Train? Go us.
But not least, the Yardes fixed the barrier. We don't need to worry about beasts anymore.
So many good things happening all at once.
This calls for a celebration.
I see that on
That's our Ayane.
Twitter,
Safe.
and snippets even on TikTok. But I know that she's trying to, that Rachel is trying to incorporate a lot of that stuff into the show.
Alila?
Alila? Is that your grandma?
Cryle, does the name Alila mean aught to you?
My mother. Did you know her?
Wow. That is her grandma. This might make me cry.
I'm sorry, my dear. We
Don't
should get you
do
patched
that.
up before aught else. Alila's story and that of the key are one and the same.
Okay.
After you've rested and recovered, I'll tell you the tale.
After you rested and recovered? Tell me now.
You have no cause to fret, I promise you. While Lummel forgot to give the order, bless him, there's work to be done ere we can celebrate. First and foremost, we must see to any injured. Come and find me at Town Hall when you're ready.
Without further delay, then.
You needn't mind me. My injuries are far from severe.
But your curiosity is another matter, is it not? Your feet will deliver you to Meili all the swifter if you can actually walk on them.
She's always calling people out. I don't know why my TikTok is keeps getting banned. I'm not doing anything and it's getting banned. I was gonna play some video games on here, but that's not happening. Oh, can I do that? Okay, there we go. I don't know why that's not working. I'm very upset that TikTok is getting rid of my live now. I did read something about the Halloween costume. I do remember someone saying something about that, or I may have seen a clip of it. I should probably move this over here so I'm looking at one screen and not several different screens. Sorry, move this over here. I'm on TikTok all the time, and I've been going live on TikTok with my gaming, but lately it's been, like, it just did it now, and then earlier, like 2 weeks ago, it banned me for something, and I'm like, I didn't do anything, I'm just gaming. I don't know what's all that's all about. Oh, I totally forgot I can stop recording that. Okay. Yeah, I don't know why TikTok is banning me. I'm not doing anything. I have nothing against. It just, TikTok doesn't like me right now. I think it's because I'm talking about Heated Rivalry too much, and I'm posting a lot about that. Which is funny because who doesn't like Heated Rivalry? Yeah, literally, I was streaming for like 15 minutes and then it was like, banned, you violated. I'm like, what did I violate? I didn't violate nothing.
Ere I begin my tale, there
Listen,
is something
Isaiah,
about
you need to
our
watch
family
it.
that you need to understand. We are descendants of the speakers of Eld, and I myself am the latest to inherit the role. But even as we do our utmost to ensure our people's welfare in our adopted home, it has ever been our duty to find a means to return whence we came.
I haven't read the books. I do want to read them, but
Alas.
right now I'm in school getting my master's.
Our ancestral treasure never did answer our prayers.
So I don't think I can read
And
the
that
books
left
now.
my elder sister, the previous speaker, mired in doubt. It was then when she
There is a
was
lot of
at
H.
her
There's a
most
lot of
vulnerable.
there is a lot of HR stuff
Preservation
going on
reached
right there.
out to her.
But it's so good, and it's so there's so many nuances to the show.
The key is none other than that relic. And it has been in the safekeeping of our people since time
So they are
immemorial.
related.
Yes. When lightning threatened this world, we attempted to use
Yes,
the
there's
key to
books.
flee again, like our ancestors once did.
There's books to read. I don't know how many
Alas,
books. I think 6 books
no
right
matter
now.
what we tried, we couldn't invoke its power. We had all but given up when Preservation approached us with an offer of partnership.
I'm also playing Final Fantasy XIV, so forgive me if I go silent and look at my screen. No, I'm not doing the audiobooks.
We've heard
No.
this part before, from my parents' memories. My mother was your sister.
Yes, Isaiah, there are audiobooks,
She
but
was.
it's not the same.
Which makes you an heir to the speaker's legacy.
So they're all related.
The last message I received from your parents said that in order to thwart Preservation's design, they must send away both their daughter and the key.
I did hear
I
Rachel
now
wants to
understand what
continue the
became of
series.
former.
So there's going to be more
As
books
for the
about
latter,
Ilya and Shane.
Through conversing with your friends, I gleaned with whom it currently resides.
And is it your wish that we give it back?
No, Kryle, you are the heir.
We Milala are the people of Treno now. Here is where we've put down our roots. The moment Elila relinquished the key, she relinquished our claim to it as well. But be that as it may, my sister gave up not only her life, but her darling daughter to prevent its misuse. It is my duty to ensure that its new
I
bearer
am live.
is worthy. So,
I was live earlier,
should it answer your call as
But
it
it
never did ours?
decided
How
to
would
ban
you
me.
use the key's power?
So. Okay, what will I say? To save lives and... Okay, to explore worlds yet unknown to us, to save lives and perform other such feats of heroism. Let's do that one. I am currently gaming as well on Twitch and YouTube and Instagram, so if you want to watch what I'm playing,
For some,
you
that
can go over
might
there.
be a self-serving end. But your deeds are proof that I needn't worry. And what's more, there's your friendship with my niece. I dare say that.
I will say
speaks
Yoshi was
well of
very
your
happy when I got
character.
back from my vacation.
By the by, do you have any records pertaining to the key here in Treno?
By the by. By the by.
Would that we did. But Delilah took everything with her when she joined Preservation.
They might do that.
If aught remains,
I know, like I said, Rachel
it would
is
be in
looking
Alexandria.
to
And
expand
so we find ourselves
Shane and
returned to
Ilya's
our
relationship.
original course.
And I know they're looking to
Shale
do
may
a
have
spin-off
made some
series
progress.
about,
Perhaps it's time to
Kip
bring
and
our visit to
Scott.
an end.
so that might be going on. Who knows? Who knows?
Waiting. And in many ways, it's my hometown. It's just that, well,
Oh yeah, I heard the Quinn. I heard a snippet of it. And it's ooh.
It's all right, my dear.
The Quinn. These boys are
It is
being
true
milked.
that some feel bound by blood or birthplace.
And I love
But
it.
I
I love,
don't
you know,
believe that your
I have to
parents
say,
would have
I'm
wanted that for you.
I'm very happy for them. I'm proud of them.
They
I have
devoted
no idea who
their
they are, but it's
lives
like
to
their
understanding
success
the key so that
has
future
definitely gone,
generations would
you know,
not be
from
burdened by
0
it.
to 1,000 in
As we have
such a short
chosen
amount of
Treno,
time.
so too should you choose the place you call home. A place where you can bloom and grow with fearless joy.
Isaiah, I don't know why. Well, they just banned me from using my Streamlabs to stream TikTok through my computer while I game.
We must give you a proper send-off, though. Wait for us by the gate, will you?
I want them to win an Emmy for the show, but apparently they can't because Crave is a Canadian show and they don't get to...
A word of caution, keeper
they're
of
not
the
eligible. I think they should create one just for this one.
As you know, it is a relic that has traveled across centuries and worlds, passing through countless hands.
I love this music, by the way.
Oft beckoning to those ruled by ambition or avarice. Indeed, some have wondered if it chooses
They need to
its
just, honestly, they need to win something
But
for
I
their,
believe
like,
differently.
I
believe that some
they need to win
inexorable
something.
force,
I don't know what.
call it fate, if you will, ushers it from one bearer to the next.
Okay, it doesn't need to win a Canadian award. It needs to win
Fate's regard
some
now
kind of
falls
Hollywood
upon
prestigious
you.
award, okay? It needs to win the Nobel Peace Prize, okay? That's what this show needs to win, is a Nobel Peace Prize. And look what it's doing. Look what it's doing to the world. It's bringing gayness everywhere. It's the gay agenda. By the way, I love this music. I don't know if I said that. The Skynote Senate, one of my favorite songs in Dawn Trail. Honestly, it needs to win. So I don't know what award it would be eligible for. I don't know what I don't know what award it would be eligible for. But honestly, Hudson Williams and Connor Stories, like it's not just them. I mean, obviously the whole story focuses on them, but it's like they not only did a good job. It's not even like they're acting. It's like just the way that they express things with their face and the eyes and all that stuff. Like I was like, I've never cried in a TV show before. And I was in... So episode 4, I didn't cry, but 5, I cried. 6, I cried. And I'm like, God damn. Yes, they should win a GLAAD award. They should win all the awards. I mean, they can't sing. I mean, I don't know if they can sing, but they should sing.
Thank you all for everything.
We're the ones who should be thanking you. You fought so many times for us.
That's right. We fought the Doom Train.
I've tended to the people's immediate hurts, but see that they receive appropriate care as they recover.
No, I cried in episode 5. I
still can't
cried
believe you took down the Doom Train. Just
when,
like that. You're my hero.
like,
truly.
in the
And I'm
hotel
sure
with
Mum
Shane and
and
Ilya,
Dad
when
and
Ilya started
everyone
talking
else
about
we
his
lost
family and he had to
rest
turn away
easier now
because he
that
was starting to
can
cry,
never
I
hurt
cried.
anyone again.
And then and then when he did the monologue, I cried. And then
For my part, I cannot cannot thank you enough for supporting my plan for the barrier.
I'm trying to think, what else
Not
did I
to
cry in?
mention that we wouldn't even have the electrope to restore it without your aid.
I think those are the only 2 parts that I cried in episode 5. And then episode 6,
I can't
I
wait to
freaking-
see what else we can do now that the mine
like,
is back in
when
service.
they confess their love for each other, and then with the parents and things like that. I cried so much. I will say, Yuna,
life
Shane's
flourish on
mom,
this faraway shore.
is like,
Unfurl your fragile petals with fearless
like
joy.
that love and support.
Let this sky grant shelter from
Just,
darkest storm.
for me, my coming out
and
story was
here
not anything
bloom,
exciting. My
hand
family was
in
just like,
hand.
"Meh, okay," like that choked me up.
course. Those words.
You're gonna start an HR channel in the
will
Discord
always be
group.
in my heart.
I need to be on Discord more.
After so long without her, I had begun to forget what my sister was like. Her face, her voice, fading like the mist. All I could remember clearly, but now I've seen her again. In you, sweetheart.
Aww. They got closure. Oh.
Thank you for bringing her back to me. It is a joy to have met you, Kryle.
You too, Aunt Miaili.
Yes, I'm getting a little choked up.
Come and see us once in a while, won't you?
I'm down bad for that.
My comrades have found a treatment for Levin's sickness, so I'll bring it to Treno as soon as I can.
My, you certainly have no shortage of accomplished friends. We'll await your return, my dear.
You know, I will say, I think after my separation / divorce, I definitely have allowed myself to be more emotional, in that I do cry a lot more. So I don't know if that is an attribute of just being an Aquarius, but it definitely, like, I
Life
find
is full
myself
of surprises when
crying
one lives in hope. Isn't that right,
at, you know, this video games in general now. Songs, no, not so much movies, but like, you know, Heated Rivalry made me cry. But I think it's just a lot of things kind of, I don't know. It could be a number of different reasons. Wow. Listen! I love Kryle. Kryle is my favorite Final Fantasy character. I love her. I love Kryle so much. I love Kryle. Where am I going? To resolution? Where the heck is resolution? Ah. And the fact that we got to play as her too. And we're that much closer to the end of Dawn Trail. And I'm a little upset that I'm not going to FanFest to know what the next expansion's gonna be, but I'll be watching it live. Honestly, I will say the only storyline that I have not liked out of every expansion is just Heaven's Ward. I think I need to play Heaven's Ward again. However stalwart your companion, traversing the mist continent with no knowledge of what awaited you was extraordinarily reckless. Listen, bitch. The audacity of this person. That I cannot deny, but it availed us much. We had the opportunity to resume diplomatic relations with a longtime ally. And as I did not, in fact, come to harm, all is well that ends well. That's right, Svi. You tell them. Should you feel compelled to go on another excursion in the future, I expect that you will notify me beforehand. Listen here, you will. How dare you tell me what to do? Duties call and most insist. Nevertheless, whenever you require it, please don't hesitate to seek it. Of course, Steve. Shale. You're back. How'd it go? Did you find anything new? I think that's what you said. Treno, I've heard the name. Incredible that it sheltered the Malala all this time. What's more, the mayor was able to share the story of the key from her perspective. She believes that the historical documents pertaining to it are stored in Preservation's archives. They could be, though our work isn't done yet. We made progress in decryption. I was on my way to Containment Complex to review the data in situ. In that case, allow me to accompany you, though it may be incomplete. I should like to review the information available. I'll contact you as soon as the fact that Ishtola is like, that's a computer, let me read it. Like, you don't know technology. In the meantime, might I suggest that our warrior of light get a good night's sleep or two. You never know what manner of hellish technology will be after us next. Thanks, Graha. And Graha, I assume you'll be wanting to familiar with the care and feeding of Porxies. Indeed, while I'm aware of the principles, I was needed elsewhere when the others were treating the leaven inflicted. I shall have to ask Shola to instruct me. 'Tis the least I can do for my family. Oh, she found her family. Listen, y'all. Kryl has felt like a fish out of water for so long. I intend to visit them whenever possible, but my home will always be here in the source. There's nowhere I'd rather be. So the fact that she found her family, like that's she found her place. I'm very happy for her. Final Fantasy, not Annie. Earlier in Treno, whoa.
Now, there is much to be done. With access to the mine restored, I'd like to explore methods to expand our food production systems. I look forward to your insights.
Nothing better happened to Kryl's family now. Who is this fucker?
Oh, my poor heart. I only meant to steal a glimpse while we were in the area. But our eyes definitely met, didn't they? Oh, that's not ideal. Such fearsome instincts to perceive me as a threat in an instant. But I shouldn't be surprised. It's the Source's vaunted hero, after all.
Halmarut!
Oh, dear me! Oh.
One need hardly be the warrior of light to notice you.
Is that
You're far from subtle.
Culex?
As if the horns and scales weren't enough, you insist upon dressing for another century. Those clothes must be as old as I am.
It sounds like Culex?
Where
Culex?
is your robe?
You mean the robe that practically announces me as an Ascian?
I knew the Ascians were back!
Not that I don't intend to reveal that detail, but it will be at a time of my choosing.
I knew the Ascians were done.
Besides, if one of us can't help but draw the eye, it's you. Oh, Calyx.
Calyx, that's who it
You've
is.
grown.
I knew it sounded like him!
Smaller, that is. And surprisingly cute-ish.
I kept calling him Culex. Hi, Zeke.
Put me down.
Calyx, I knew he wasn't gone. Well, I mean, we knew he wasn't gone from last time.
Jests aside, we will be departing the 9th all too soon. If you wish to say your goodbyes, I could find you a vessel and mold it to match your preferred presentation.
Don't you dare. I will not debase myself by occupying a living body ever again. And in any case, to travel the rift as you do requires the shedding of one's flesh, does it not?
I wonder how many Ascians are still around.
I apologize if I upset you. Your understanding is, in essence, correct. The magics cannot bring a vessel through the rift. Ergo, you must discard it and assume a form of pure ether until you reach the other side. However, that doesn't mean you need discard everything like so much refuse. Using fissures such as this, one can easily send small amounts of matter between reflections. Matter such as your archived memories.
All the more reason to remain as I am. At present, I could pass through a fissure myself. And as this form suffices for surveying the material realm, I see no reason to expend effort searching for a replacement. I wish only to observe. That is enough.
Very well. I shan't press.
I'm trying to figure out what's going on.
Nevertheless, odd though you may look, I would encourage you to bid farewell to those to whom you have attachment.
He hasn't attached anyone. He has no attachments.
For now that you failed, unless our hero changes course, this world is doomed to die.
Excuse me? What do you mean this world is doomed to die? Does she mean the 9th or the source?
I had hoped to banish death from their lives. Why should it come to all, whether they will it or no? Why must any accept this burden and grief? It was never about any one person. So no. There are none with whom I would exchange fond farewells.
Well, I feel like the 9th... Like, I'm very confused about how the ninth.
But so long as mankind yet survives, I can hold fast to my faith.
Like, I'm just confused about the whole ninth coming in and kind of integrating into the source. And then you have, like...
Hold fast you must, as we press ever onward.
I don't know how that
For
kind
soon
of
it begins.
synergy happened.
Every world shall tremble. The Winterers must be prepared to outlast the great withering to come.
That's your ominous
Like,
prediction.
obviously with Kryle's... So in Treno, is this actually the Treno from the ninth, or is it some kind of
nature's proclamation?
electro
Can't you hear
amalgamation that came about? Like, that's what...
echoes in the silence, left by the will of the star.
Halmarat, you are not... That's... Like, I don't understand how... Like, I don't know. I'm confused. I'm sorry. Into the mist. Okay, finally, I am done with the main storyline. I'm very happy about that. And I did the seasonal quest, so I'm happy about that. Yeah, so in, like, Living Memory, is this actually, like... So Living Memory is kind of like an electro world that was created. So how is it that we're able to access Treno from this Living Memory world? So I'm not really, I don't understand everything. Listen, this game, I guess logic doesn't exist in this game. I don't know what to tell you. No, you don't have to. I don't think you have to. I am not a crafter. I used to craft. Oh. No, I mean, I have some 770 gear. I'm not in desperate need of the new gear. But that also means that I do have to do the raids. I did do... Did I? Okay, so I already did... I'll do all the raids again, and we'll see what happens. Well, hold on. Let me see if I like the new 770 gear. Do I? Ornate Lover's Long Coat. Do I? I'm not. I mean, are the stats good? Oh, I would have to do in comparison. Nah, it's okay. I don't need the new gear. I'm trying to get the new Arcadian gear. But on that note, we can talk some more about Heated Rivalry. I'm surprised no one else wants to talk about it. Y'all, I'm obsessed with that show, and no one wants to talk about it. I only have TikTok to talk to. And I mean, I'm mostly going to be talking, so you don't have to. Oh. You should watch it. It is, I can't think of the word. What is it? Life-changing. It is, I can't think of words right now. I'm sorry, English is too hard. It's life-changing, it's history-making, it's... Honestly, like, I saw clips of it on TikTok and I became obsessed with it. I literally got an HBO account so I can watch the show because... I don't want to listen to this song. It doesn't matter. I got an HBO account just so I can watch it. It is not mainly just to get guys in the mood. Ooh. It's really not. I mean, yes, the first 3 episodes are very sex heavy. Even the 4th one. I would say, okay, so the first 4 episodes are very sex heavy. I didn't know I'd get this one first.
The president must pay for his crimes.
Klaus.
Give him what for, champion.
It is an amazing... It is such a good show. I recommend it to everyone. And for those watching me stream, this is the song that... Hi, Matt. This is the song that... Who's the writer? Ah! This is Everything Burns by Tom Morello, and who is the... Ah! I forgot. Ooh. Oh. Who's the writer? Who's the writer? Oh, I can't think of it. Yeah, it was Tom Morello and Rage Against the Machine. Rage Against the Machine wrote this song that is currently playing in this game, and Tom Morello is singing it. This is Final Fantasy XIV. I still don't know what the heck a claw means. Do you want... Okay, what do you want to know about it? Let me know what you want to know about the show, and I will do my best to explain. Whoop. Ah!
Once again, they slip beyond their opponent's reach.
Okay, yes, they do live happily ever after. Yes, they do live happily ever after.
His arms are snaking round the ring.
No, so yes, there is a lot of sex, and they do hook up, and that is very kind of a big part of it. Is in the beginning there is a lot of sex to kind of show off like the intense. I don't know if intense attraction is what I would say, but like just. Ooh. I'm sorry, I can't help you. Oh. Guys, what are you doing? Okay, so, what are some spoilers? So in the beginning of the show, it literally is just them hooking up and like them kind of navigating that. And yes, it is very sex heavy in the first 4 episodes is very sex heavy, but then like a little bit through episode 2, they realize that they start having feelings for each other. Shane, who's the other character, is not quite sure what he's feeling. And so a lot of it is just them trying to navigate their lives, their relationships, with each other, with their personal lives, because they are closeted. Yes, so Shane is not quite sure about himself sexually. He doesn't think he is. Ilya, who is the Russian kind of character, he's openly bisexual with his kind of close friends. I mean, it's only 3 of them. It's his friends Svetlana and one guy from his youth that he did. Kind of. This was... I don't know if I would say it's kind of like that. I think it goes a little bit deeper than Grindr. Grindr is strictly just for hooking up. But this is not them just strictly hooking up. They do... In the beginning, you stop moving people. You can wait a second. So, yes, in the beginning it is just them hooking up and kind of navigating that. But then they start to realize that they are definitely not just, starting hooking up. It's starting to be a little bit more. And it wasn't until like episode 2 where they realize that they start having feelings for each other, and they're starting to, they're not used to that.
The Lindworm's completely healed. What outrageous regenerative power!
And then episode 3 it focuses on some side characters, which are super important to the overall storyline. Oh my god. And then episode 4 gets like really real for both characters, because then they start really opening up to each other, and they realize like Shane definitely has an existential crisis, and definitely freaks out, doesn't know what to do, and he ends up running out on Ilya like after they just did the deed, and it was like, how are you people dying? Jesus Christ. So, episode 5 is really when they start to really open up and start to kind of confess their feelings for each other, and that's when like Shane comes out to Ilya and he's like, I am gay, and Ilya's like, well, I'm not. And And then episode 6 is when they really, like, they spend, it's called The Cottage because they spend it at Shane's cottage. And he literally, you know, they talk about their feelings and they talk about, like, their future together. And then Shane has to come out to his family because his dad catches them at the cottage, which is really... I don't know why. No, it's not your fault. So what was I saying? So episode 6 is kind of like the culmination of their relationship. Mind you, this is a 10-year-long relationship that they've been secretly having, and then they just decide to, you know, confess their feelings for each other. Okay. So yeah, definitely there is a relationship there. The sex that they have is definitely like earth-shattering, kind of like, I wouldn't say earth-shattering, but it's definitely like that kind of sex, that sort of intimacy that they have is definitely not something that a lot of people are able to achieve. They are going to be secret boyfriends. They are still going to be, they had to come out to Shane's parents, which is a conversation that they have, and then they see how much, so the whole thing is that Ilya and Shane, as rivals on the ice, because they're ice hockey, you know, they play for different teams, so that is kind of like where the rivalry came from, but it's like heated because, you know, behind doors they are passionate lovers. And so, like, one of the first things the parents say is just like, you hate each other. Like, where is this love coming from? And then, you know, they're like, oh, it's been going on since, like, rookie season. And their parents are like, rookie season? That's, like, 10 years. So, doing this, so they were super young. And when you're that young, you may not quite understand your feelings, especially when it comes to, like, gay or LGBTQIA plus love and feelings and things like that. So a lot of people didn't quite understand. I mean, they probably didn't understand their own feelings. I know Ilya has stated he's been bisexual and is openly bisexual with at least two people in his life. We know it's Svetlana, which is his child's best friend, and then Sasha, which was one of the guys that he hooked up with. So because of that, like, even Ilya, because he's Russian, he's from... Oh, you're the leader. In Russia, obviously being gay or anything but straight is, you know, punishable by death. So he can't be, like, Ilya can't come out because of not being able to go home. And you learn that his mom is dead. So, you know, he can't see his, you know, visit his mom's grave. And then throughout the story, his dad ends up dying. And so that is a big part of why he decides to, you know, essentially give up everything to be with Shane. And that's essentially what he ends up doing. And so, monologue he has on the phone in Russia, basically confessing his feelings for him. Shane already kind of confesses his feelings for Ilya, and then Ilya definitely, you know, just like, he literally says, like, I love you so much, and he's like, I can't do anything, like, I don't know what I can do about it. So it's that, and then them bonding at the cottage, which is the season finale was the cottage, which is them bonding and being open and being vulnerable. The last 2 episodes, there's very little. Okay, so in the 5th episode, we do know they hook up. There's a lot more. All the parts. I like talking about all the parts. I like talking about how, like, Hudson Williams, who plays Shane, and Connor Stories, who plays Ilya, like, just the way, like, they just... It's not only the acting that they do, it's just, like, the way that they just explain... It's the unspoken parts of the show and their acting, you know, like, the body language and the facial expressions and their eyes, like, literally, like, the whole time... they have these monologues or these really, like, deep conversations. It's like, there's tears in their eyes. There's literal tears. I'm doing another fight in 14 for those on TikTok who are wondering why I'm not talking.
Will the soldier triumph and seize the tyrant's throne?
And hop over to Twitch or YouTube.
Once again, they slip beyond their opponent's reach. A direct hit, but they're still standing. How about this? Oh, even I felt that. Can't afford to be careless now. Behold, the essence of...
I wanted to talk more about the emotionally charged season finale because, what? I don't understand why people don't move out of the way.
Absolute brutality! The champion's power is unmatched! There is much more to come. Holding their own. It has been a long time since I've enjoyed myself so.
I think I'm supposed to use my abilities on this one. Yeah.
Time, folks. He knows no mercy, and he's never tasted defeat. No more holding back. Prepare yourself, unenhanced warrior. I beg your pardon? What is he going to do with all those weapons?
We are going to run away. What?
champion is ruthless indeed.
This other tank is not doing well, and it's pissing me off. I don't have any.
The tyrant altered his look. He looked even more tyrannical than before.
The other tank had 6 stats. Oh my god. Sorry. People on TikTok are like, what the fuck is going on? I'm sorry, TikTok people. Ah! I gotcha.
With a vengeance. What fighting spirit! I will not yield my throne! What a display of power! He's unleashed the full might of the behemoth! Now, fall! Oh, he split the rig in half. We're going to need urgent repairs.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Thunder down. Can they recover from this? Oh dear, the challengers.
That's not good. I mean, if I have to, I will limit break.
They're back in action. Can they turn the tide?
Nope. Yeah. I'm gonna have to limit break.
And now he's thrown the ring. Oh, what a surge strength!
It's okay. I know how to play this game.
Who's at the clash between battle pride and mortal resolve? Either side could come out on top. The power of feral souls makes the Arcadian what it is.
Uh-oh. I just want to heal everyone. Boom. Done. You're welcome, everyone. What do I need? Six. There is a lot that they packed in a very short episode. They packed in, you know, them confessing their love for each other, Ilya talking about, I didn't win anything. Okay, I was gonna be a little upset if I did. Ooh, I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 commendations. You're welcome, everyone. You didn't have to get in there. You could have waited. Which is them, you know, one of the first things that Shane says to Ilya is that he wanted to be honest and open and talk about whatever's on their mind. Which Ilya's like, I'll try. And then he literally just kind of bears everything out and talks about his mom and like him finding her when she, you know, which I don't think he's ever, like, my understanding is that he's never talked about that before. So like that was a pretty, I don't know what you call that. Like that was pretty, I don't know, him talking about, like, up on, like, I didn't pick up on it until someone was like, oh, he's actually talking about himself at the same time because he relates to his mom a lot. Which I guess we find out in the later books, you know, he definitely thinks that he has so he talks about how his mom had depression and that it was a lot for her, you know, and that's why she ended up doing what she did. But then Ilya, you know, feels that because he gives up a lot for Shane, which he talks about more which I know in season 2 we'll get a lot of that discourse and discussion with him, understanding of himself. And then we get their confession of love for each other, which you knew they needed to do. They needed to do that. They needed to tell each other that they loved each other. And definitely, I know, so I personally am not on the autism spectrum. I do know a lot of people that are. Yes, I've been tested. I don't show any. I may show, you know, it may pick you out a little bit, but Shade's more autistic side show up. And I know that Hudson Williams does speak about how he clocked it when he was reading the script and reading everything, and he asked Rachel, the author, to be like, you know, is he on the spectrum? And, you know, she confirmed it. So it is confirmed that Shane is on the spectrum. And in this episode, you definitely see that a lot more than in previous episodes, because he's definitely, like, little things, little nuances, little things, he definitely shows a lot more. And then you have Ilya, who we supportive, and that shines a lot in this episode too. I'm about to do another fight for those on TikTok, and I've only done this fight once, so forgive me if I go silent. But again, if you're on TikTok and you want to watch me play, I'm on Twitch and YouTube. I was on Instagram, but that bugged out, so I ended that. And TikTok won't let me stream. So, yeah. And it's Vamp Fatale, who, let me just say, the lyrics is like, are you top or a bottom? I'm like, ma'am, excuse me. The third tier. Wait, I need to get on my knees!
Cry out in pleasure or pain.
Feast your eyes on the lovely and lethal Vamp Fatale! Will the challenger fall prey to the cruel mystic?
Okay, see? She said it. Are you bottom or top? Ma'am. If you must know, I'm a top.
I will hear you scream.
A wicked Van Patel poised to execute a fatality.
You will become a stain on this.
Oh, not fast enough, I'm afraid.
This was just the beginning. My faithful minions.
I feel like our damage output is...
Of their ether.
She's draining the audience of their ether. He's like, get your mind out of the gutters, people.
All of you will feed me.
Van Patel unleashed the ether. The challenger's in her realm now.
Ah! I gotcha. Ready or not, bottom or top, baby.
You are a stubborn one, but it is not too late to beg for mercy.
The spectacle of slaughter resumes. It's a veritable reign of death.
Ooh. Someone didn't do their job. That was my fault. I died. I was too busy trying to make sure everyone was alive.
And they're back in action. Can they turn the tide?
I gotcha. I gotcha.
Such insolence I have never known. More. I need more ether.
She's draining the crowd's ether again! I hope our dear spectators are feeling all right.
I knew that was gonna happen. Ooh!
In pain lies pleasure.
She's unleashed even more ether! How will this end?
Why are these tanks taking so much damage? Can you stop? Yes, yes, mommy. Ooh. That. Okay. Of course, the red mage has to do the limit break.
Looks like someone isn't holding back.
Easy peasy. Woo!
It's all over.
Pass. Ah, I got a 28 on the Orchestrion roll. That's rude. But I get a 99 on the hands. All that work for naught. I was like, where's my phone? Oh, it's right there. I'm using it to go live on TikTok. I need a new gaming chair one of these days. Okay, now I can get hands. Yeah, don't get me banned. Alright, so next one is... Oh, the twins! I mean, the brothers, not the twins. I don't know why I said twins. So what was I saying? Oh, the top or bottom? I mean, she did ask. I was like, ma'am, I mean, if you want to know. But yes, what was I talking about? Oh, so Shane and Ilya talking about, you know, expressing their love for each other and actually saying, I love you. And poor Ilya, when he said, I love you, he literally was just like, oh, shit. Like, he's like, I mean, he literally goes, I love you. Pauses, waits for Shane, and he was just like, oh, I mean, and then Shane says, I love you too. And they start, you know, having this emotional moment, and Ilya starts crying because he's like, I love you, he's always loved him. And then Shane, Shane was like, does it kill you too? I think in the book it says, is it agonizing for you too, and they changed it in the show where it says, does it kill you too, or does it fucking kill you? And then Ilya was like, not anymore. So that was a good moment, and I started crying there. And then they have a cute little moment on the couch where Ilya was like, oh, I can marry Svetlana. And Shane, Hudson Williams, I swear to God, with his freaking facial expressions, he can marry Svetlana to get an American passport. And this way he doesn't have to go back to Russia, he could stay and blah, blah, blah. And Shane literally looks up from his phone with like death in his eyes. He's like, the fuck you just said? And then, you know, Ilya goes on about how, you know, he can marry someone to get, you know, marry Svetlana to get a passport. And Shane was like, don't marry Svetlana. You marry someone else, but don't marry Svetlana. Even though Svetlana would be the best option. But Shane really wanted to say, don't, like, they want to get, like, he wants to marry. He's like, don't marry Svetlana because I want to marry you. That's essentially what he was saying. And then it comes, and then Ilya was like, I have this problem. He's like, everywhere I go, he's like, I like women. And Shane's like, oh, must be tough. And Ilya was like, but I have this problem. He's like, I'm always wishing they were this, how did he say? How did he put it? It was something like, he's like, I'm always wishing they're this. In the book, he says short hockey player in the book, but they changed it in the show where he says slow. And that could be in a couple different ways, meaning that, Shane is not so quick on. So he's like, I always wishing they were this slow hockey player with beautiful freckles, because that's one of the things that Ilya loves about Shane is the freckles on his face. And then Shane just starts smiling. You should see, he just starts smiling. And then he's like, his beautiful freckles and a weak backhand. And Shane's like, fuck you. That's their thing. They like to say that to each other. And then Ilya was like, it's my problem. I have all these beautiful women around me, but I always wish that they were this, tears forming in his eyes. And he's like, do you want this problem to go away? And then Ilya was like, I don't ever want this problem to ever go away. And that kind of leads into the next scene, which is, the autistic side of Shane showing up, where he's up all night thinking of a solution for Ilya to get a citizenship. And then that's when he's like, we can create this foundation, and like you and I, we can do it for, this, and this reason, and blah, blah, blah. Like, I'm thinking that far ahead, and that's when Ilya rolls on top of him, starts kissing him, says, I love you. And then they have that, I love that they both confess their feelings for each other. And then you have, in the morning, they wake up, they were cuddling, they slept cuddling. I know, who does that? And then Shane asks about Ilya's mom's name because he was like, why don't we do the foundation? She would have loved you, or she would love you like I love you. So there's just, it's good. And then they were talking about having dinner. They were swimming in the lake, playing around, being all lovey-dovey and domesticated and being cute and freaking adorable. Listen, I don't even know where you can pirate it. Like, I want people to watch it just strictly. Unfortunately, TikTok people, I have another fight to do. I don't think you can even see it. Okay, sorry. And it's very, like, the song that's playing is very, like, 2000. Yeah, it's because of like Fall Out Boys or the song in the game definitely gives up.
I'll wipe you out. Hey, save some fun for me. Deep Blue's lost his crew. He's tagging in.
Oh, where's he going? Where's he going? This way.
Bet you've never seen anything this gnarly.
Oh! I fucked up! No! I didn't notice this too.
Hey, check out this smooth teamwork.
This party is stressing me out, by the way. Oh, I didn't know someone was down. Hi, girlie.
Bet you've never seen anything this. I like Inferno.
Why are they spreading so far out? Stop spreading so far out. This group is
Just make one yourself.
Don't do it in the center. Go up to the side.
Bet you've never seen anything this. I'm not finished with you yet. It's all over.
Like, don't I need...
Until next time.
I need the earring. That was okay. Do I have enough for something here? No, I can't. I don't like the new bygone stuff. Like, the aesthetic is not, it's not good. But what is, I can look to see what the coat would look like. I think, like, the fending and maiming are probably my favorite ones. Everything else looks ugh. Let me even look at the bygone crew. They're just train stuff. I don't like the whole cyberpunk aesthetic. I'm not a big fan of that. Oh, I don't even know it's 10 o'clock. Okay. I think I've been streaming for 2 hours now. That's not bad. We talked about some Heated Rivalry for those that are on, Twitch and YouTube. And IG, and a little bit of TikTok earlier. We talked about some... You can see me play. I think it was a productive stream. I don't know what else I need to do. I didn't mean to do that. I meant to clear it. Yeah. Oh, today's Monday, so tomorrow? It's patch day. It's reset day. So I'm glad I finished it all today. I did everything that I needed to do. But yeah, I think that'll be it. I think we'll end the stream now. Oh, it's fine. I was literally just like, I think I'm gonna end the stream because I did everything that I wanted to do, and we've been talking about Heated Rivalry for 2 hours. And I didn't even get through everything that I wanted to talk about. Because no one on TikTok is asking me questions about it. It's making me sad. Anyways, let's end TikTok. End it. How do I end it? End that. Okay. No, I don't need anything else. I literally just needed to I just needed to do my weeklies. I did some stuff earlier today anyways, because I was like, I have nothing better to do, so I'm gonna do this now. Anyways, I think tomorrow, or not tomorrow, the next time I go live, we'll pick up more Final Fantasy Tactics.